What's good, my lady community? Welcome back to another lovely, beautiful, sexy, amazing video with the equally lovely, equally beautiful, equally sexy, and equally amazing lit tie. You already know what time it is. Now let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now guys, it looks like we can call this week prison week in the UK. First we had Wiley, who looked like he was on the run from the coppers. Then Diggy D pops up out of nowhere and he's back in jail and he's eating tuna with coronation milk and cinnamon and I don't even know what he was doing there.
I don't know.
And now we have the trapper of the year himself, NINES, who has unfortunately been jailed for 2 years for being caught importing nearly 300 racks worth of cocaine.
What? What are you talking about?
Yes, you heard me right. 300,000 smackaroons. I'm not going to break this story down in way more detail, but you already know what you got to do. You just got to like, comment, subscribe to get up to date. If you drop a banger like this one, and hit that notey, because you ain't in the so you can be the first to know when one of these videos comes out. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. So it seems that the rapper NINES, whose real name is of course Courtney Freckleton, was sentenced today in Harrow Crown Court after NINES and his boy Jason Thompson admitted to trying to import £280,000 worth of cannabis into the country from Poland and Spain. Now let's just pause for a minute and really take that in, because this is proof that some of these rappers really don't be lying in their tracks. Your boy NINES got a song called Trapper of the Year, and he even has another song talking about him smelling that gelato from a mile away.
I smelled that gelato from a mile away.
I don't know if that counts as NINES self-snitching or whatever, I don't know.
I don't know.
But either way, he was letting niggas know he was about that life. I think it's only right that we refer to NINES as NINES Escobar from here on out. In fact, even in this report, it says that NINES was using Bitcoin to close some of these deals. So we might even have to refer to him as NINES St. Patrick from here on out. Because if that ain't some Ghost from Power shit, then I don't know what is.
I mean, like, 100,000 for the cheapest ring on a nigga finger, little bitch.
I'll be so honest with you, they probably played Trapper of the Year in court. Like, I think once you play that song, there's nothing NINES' defense can say to defend him, because I'm sure that's self-snitching. I don't know, but I don't know, it's weird.
I don't know.
But just to give you more detail on the situation, NINES was of course first arrested in June for conspiracy to import cannabis and supply cocaine, and this was in connection to a number of different properties that they found across London and Hertfordshire. He did admit to the cannabis one, and also money laundering was in there as well, but he actually denied the charge for cocaine. But all of those charges were later dropped for some reason, but it now looks like he's been officially charged with that admittance that he did in August for the cannabis one. In this report, it also says that according to NINES' defense team, you know, he's deeply ashamed by his actions.
Cap.
Of course, we know that that is cap, because NINES is not ashamed of selling drugs when he's got a whole song called Trapper of the Year. So again, this is what I'm saying. That song basically... How can what's a judge gonna say if they read it and he says he's ashamed and he's got a song called Trapper of the Year? That's one of his biggest songs as well. So I don't know. Some of the music might not have been helping NINES' favor when it comes to court. The report also says that his team spoke of NINES' great heart, and this was because of all the work that NINES has done in the community, in his area, and across London in general, and that some of the testimonies from people that tried to defend his case were some of the best that they'd ever heard. So I think the court knows deep down that NINES is a good person, but he's just caught in getting into things that he shouldn't be getting into, and definitely shouldn't be getting into in the position that he's in right now. Honestly, I think it's quite sad that NINES will be out of the game for the next 2 years. You know, I hope that he can learn from this and realize that he doesn't need to sell drugs anymore. You know, he's in a place in the rap game that most people will never even get into. He had a #1 UK album. I really don't see why he was trying to import drugs, even though 280k, I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of loot. That is a good amount of loot. That's basically a GTA heist, but I'm sure he could get that money from touring or making a hit song, or like, he's up. Wasn't he talking about, he was talking about retiring soon, so I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I guess it's just that simple, that age-old saying, you can take me out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of me. And that seems to be the case here, and the case with a lot of different rappers. So Hopefully he learns from this, and in the words of Heady One,
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
but let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 700 subs. You already know what time it is. You can follow me on my personal IG at the only lit TNT. If you care about what I do, I'm not making these bangers for you. I post updates on Twitter as well, so you might as well follow me on there, because what else are you doing with your life? Absolutely nothing, mate. Stay black, and if you're not black, stay whatever race you are. I bet. Peace.
Oh, you ain't know I could sing?